How's it, guys? We are at our favorite spots again. As you know, I don't have to mention it. Yeah, we started off the morning. As you can see, we just got a new addition to the family there. Yeah, first time used it. Actually caught a nice little 5 kilo, close to 6 kilo. Morning's been a bit slow, but yeah, you can see Sean's about to cast his rod out. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we're just gonna try a different strategy now. Fish seem to have gone a bit dead on us. This is what I had currently on my line, just a pop up, just like that, as you can see there. And yeah, so we're gonna basically just see. I mean, it hasn't been working very well, so we're gonna just try different things and see if we can't get them on the bite again. Yeah, so stay tuned there. Just remember, like, comment, subscribe. And maybe get it skipping on the water like that, it comes in close. How's it, guys? So yeah, this was my current rig that I just gone in with the current bait. So basically I'm using a 2-ounce distance lead with some coated hook link. I've just made it about 18 centimeters long. There I've got some tungsten putty with a NASH Ronnie claw and a NASH kicker. The bait I'm using is a B2 Invoke pop-up, and yeah, I'm just the first time I'm trying it in this dam. Didn't seem to work very well, so we're gonna just keep pushing, just keep trying and just sticking to what we know in the dam. But yeah, we're gonna give it another go and see what happens, but I'm sure we'll get a few more nice fish to show you. Stay tuned. Okay, right, guys, just going to explain to you quickly this exact system here. There's 2 ways of doing it. There's a PVA mesh bag, which is just basically you won't get as much feed inside there. This is what they call a solid PVA bag. Now this is basically just to get a lot of feed around your hook bait. As you can see, I've got my rig inside there, and this is my actual rig that's attached to the line. So basically all this is just pellets with a fake tiger nut soaked in some smart liquid. So yeah, that's basically what this was a previous bag that I made. I haven't used it yet. I was planning to use it for a different session, but never got around to do so. So yeah, that's just basically going to sit in the water, and then when this eventually dissolves, your rig will come out and all this food will be sitting around your hook bait, and that's hopefully going to attract all the fish you need to get into the swim, and yeah, hopefully get you a bite. There it is, PVA bag. So guys, yeah, just a quick one. I'm going to be making another PVA bag using these exact products over here. I've just chosen them because some of them have actually worked very well in this dam, and the fishing is a bit slow today, so hopefully we can get a few of these fish on the feed. So what I've got here is a stick mix. It's a high protein chili hemp stick mix, so this is going to go into the bottom of the bag. My actual hook bait, and I'm going to do is put some of these, the bait products, pepper peach boilie. So I'm going to have this on my hook as a hook bait, and I'm going to crush a few up inside the bag so that it adds a bit of attraction and a bit of taste towards it as well. And then obviously I'm going to go with a little bit of salt in the bag just to keep the crabs away and put a bit of you know, some sort of like smell inside the water as well. And then what we're going to do is add this sweetener, which is also very good because it just makes everything that much sweet and just gives a bit more taste and flavor into the dam. And then to the trusted old hemp oil, which is very good for, you know, a lot of things, and that's also going to go into my bag. So I'll show you exactly how I make it and what we're going to do with it. Thanks. Right guys, so as you can see, we basically halfway through our bag. I'm just adding the sweetener that I showed you before the preview. So what I'm doing, I'm not going to add a lot because this is very pungent, so I'm just going to add a little bit like that. That's all we need, and then that's going to sit and it's going to do its job for us hopefully. Just let it sink in. Just going to tap that down a little bit. Basically doing this just to get everything mixed and everything compact and tight in the bag so everything sits to where you need it to. And we'll show you the end result. Stay tuned. On to the final stage of the PVA bag. Rig is out. Time to get those big fish. Let's go. So what we're looking at is the final product of the PVA bag that I was explaining earlier. So basically all the oranges, a few pepper peach bodies are crushed up. At the bottom there we can see some of the hemp stick mix, and then we've got some of that hemp oil and the sweetener inside there, alongside with some Himalayan salt. And yeah, it's not the best, but I mean it's gonna do the trick. And yeah, so we're gonna get this one out, and I've clipped my line to about 50 meters out towards the island from the bank, and we're gonna see if this can produce a result. Stay tuned. This was the PVA bag I made for a previous session. I didn't get to use it, so I'm just going to demonstrate what it does in the water, so you can just get an idea for those of you who don't know how it works, just so you can just see how exactly it works, how it opens up, how the bait lies and how the rig lies. So here we go. So we're just going to place it in the water just like that, and we're just going to let it just go down and it should sink. There it goes. Yeah, there we go. Fish on. Carp Kings doing what they do best, catching fish, taking names and getting buckets. This one was on a bug boilie from DNA Baits. Yeah, I've actually waited quite a while for this guy, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, rewarding at its finest. It doesn't seem too bad. We're gonna see what size he is and hopefully show you the result when we land him. Stay tuned. How's it, guys? Yeah, as you can see, the fish that I was fighting previously, there's the result. Looks like a decent fish, maybe just over 6 kilos. We're gonna weigh him now, and we're gonna just take care of him, put some carp gear on and all, and then we'll show you. Peace out. Just gonna put some water over the top. Yeah, so we're just gonna now, we've got the fish safely in the cradle. We're now gonna use the scale to weigh him, and yeah, let's see how much this bad boy weighs. Yeah, the weight just on 7 kilos. Lovely fish for the second one for the session. And yeah, once again the dam is producing nicely. We had to change a few things to get the fish to bite, but after some thinking, it's paid off. Let's hope we can get some more. So yeah, fish has now been safely weighed and put back. We're now going to do is the very important part of the carp fishing, is the carp care. You know, we want to take care of these guys, so what I'm doing is just drying the wound. Obviously you can see here the fish has been caught a few times, so we're just going to just dry his mouth before we're just going to dry his mouth before we actually apply the carp care onto him. And then we're going to take the carp care, as you can see there, the carp care, and all we're going to do is just apply a small amount onto the affected areas.